Hey guys, what up? You know why I'm here? The reason is because I'm heading into the deserts. It won't be the sand all around, but it's the camel tracks I'll be tracking down today. So I've zeroed on two of them. One is the old one, and there is this new one. The old one is being converted into a bicycle track now. So I wanted a contrast shot. So I came to this garden near my house to show you all the greenery, and then I'll be heading to those tracks. First I'll go to the old one and I'll see if I can get into my car and reach there, or I'll have to walk. We'll go and find that out. Stay with me. Wow, Ramadan is next month, and see what I found. You see that bunch of dates? I mean, it's so beautiful that nature just takes care of, or should I say that human beings have those traditions, those festivities wrapped around the nature in us in such a way that it almost seems like they are hand in hand. I'll show you a couple of more trees. They're laden with dates. Check this out. See that? Yeah.
In fact, look at this. They have this structure gone up, and it's called Dubai Cycling Course. It says that. So yes, they have converted it full time. Let's go ahead and check it out now.
Check this out. I just saw a signage which had a camel on it. So now the road, if you're driving on this road, you need to be careful if there are any camels. Alright? So that's the deal here. Watch out for camels, and I'll show you some right across the road. Can you see them? They're crazy. I mean, ship of the desert. They don't take it, they take it as chin up, and yes, literally, they're grazing at 12 noon. Can you beat that? Yes, this is the place, man. See a car every 5 or 10 minutes. This one goes to Abu Dhabi, the capital city, and it goes the other way. It takes you back to Dubai, one of the Emirates. You see. Cycle track now, bicycle track now. I'm standing right on it. You see, there are three of them. One is 8 kilometers long, the other one is 6, and there is a small one which is about 4 kilometers. Used to be camel racing. Now they have converted bicycle track. You see, they have a resting area as well. I'll show you. It's like a tomb. This is that olden times when there would be people traveling on foot, or they would have a camel to travel long distances, and then they can just relax for a bit and then get on with the journey again. On my way here, I saw a few signages which caught my attention. One of them was desert Conservation Reserve. I mean, how good that initiative is. We think Dubai is growing, the world is growing, UAE is growing, and we are forgetting the roots, the area which used to be actual Dubai. I've seen people talking about, oh, it used to be a desert, now it's all buildings, but no. 50% of Dubai's area is still desert. And by desert, you don't mean where there is no life, there is no water, there is no vegetation. No. Let me tell you, I was born in an area which was a desert, but there is life in the sense there are living organisms. There are camels, which desert, which happens to be their natural habitat. Scorpions are there. There are so many different species which have desert as their home. So it would be really silly to say that deserts are deserts. I mean, desert has a long and very definitive meaning to it. Also, when you say desert, Greenland is a desert, Iceland is a desert. We do not talk about those areas or those places in the same breath as we discard deserts of, the deserts like Thar Desert in India, or the desert in the Gulf region, Middle East, the desert in Africa, the desert in China or Mongolia. We do not mention those deserts in the same breath, but desert is anything which the air in that area, the moisture content is minimum. So that's what desert is. But that signage which I was talking about, Desert Conservation Reserve, I mean, how good that initiative is to boundary the area which would have camels in it, which would have other wild animals in it, which would have the natural vegetation which camels love to eat. So all those things would be preserved, and maybe it's if you let those natural habitats or that natural surroundings let go, then you never know what might happen. Maybe there won't be any rains in UAE. Everything is related to everything. So you have to conserve everything you have at your hand. That's what I believe. By the way, while coming here, I saw there are few horse studs as well there, and there are equipment stores. I mean, you can buy your bicycle gear, helmets, other kind of stuff, even equestrian stuff. You can get everything there. So it's if you come to this part of Dubai, you're sure to be entertained one way or the other. And few fun facts: this place is almost 60 kilometers from the place I live. Also, when I started, the temperature read 32 degrees Celsius. I'm not joking. When I reached here, I looked at the thermometer and the reading was 43 degrees Celsius. So I'm not joking when I say it's burning hot here. But trust me, it's all nature around you. Less number of cars, all you see is natural vegetation, natural landscape, everything. And trust me, it is so beautiful. Check this out. That's the track, beautiful track. Evenings, bring your bicycle. And check this out. This, I believe, is the fun track for the horses as well. It's city. I mean, I love how they name these places. It's beautiful. This one, I think it's running for like almost 20 kilometers. It's outside. It's never ending. So yes, there is a stable right there, and this is the track where they have their morning runs, I guess. For horses, and by the way, yes. So now next destination, which is the new Dubai Camel racing track. And if you ever come on these roads where you have, you know, sandy landscape on both the sides, make sure you are driving real careful, because sand can be more slippery than water or anything else. You will have to be careful of wild animals as well, and yes, sand is quite important.
Check this out. They have made a bicycle out of cast iron. Yes, that's right. I think maybe they'll putting up those light bulbs in there just to make it visible again. So that's what I'm guessing. It's on either side of the road. I'm still 20 kilometers away from the Dubai Camel racing track, but on my way, every 200 or 300 meters on the road, I see these stables. So they have a lot of them. I passed like almost 5-6 already, and this is the one which I just wanted to show you. So yes, and I can see there are more gates every maybe a kilometer, because they are in a very huge area. And here is another one. This is Shi Al Salam Endurance, and I'm sure the world is aware of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed's love for horses. He even has one of the world's richest horse racing event, that's Dubai World Cup, being featured at Maidan every year. And believe it or not, most of the times his horses pick up the trophy, and the team is Go Dolphin. So yes, he has a lot of interest in horses, and the team, he has his son, and he would spend like $1 million every year to get new horses, and to make sure the horses are in greatest of shapes before they get onto the racetrack. So yes, it has been one of his favorite pastime, and yeah, he would go to England for these races, so it's amazing. I believe that's the entrance, because I saw a few pictures and I saw this ramp. I guess it's for people to stand there and watch the race, and this seems to be the track. Yeah, I think we are I missed the exit, so I had to come back and do a
day tour of 6-7 kilometers, and now I'm about to enter again to what I call as Camel Hub. It's beautiful to enter, and in fact on the right side I saw Dubai Camel Hospital. So yes, it's the whole deal for the camels, their racing track, their hospital, everything. Alright, this is
in 400
the
meters
entry
at the
point.
roundabout, continue straight.
Yeah. On the right, that's the hospital. And obviously there are no races scheduled during these 3-4 months. I think the next one is in August or September. So yeah. Let me see how far I can go.
Exit the roundabout, then turn left.
I think I can go inside. Wait a sec. Oh, these are the stands, I think. Yeah, they are. And the good thing, like people who love watching camel racing, they say that it's fun to drive your car with them. I don't know where these cars are parked. These stands. To find these. The track is awesome. In fact, they have the sand which is of different color. It's not the same color as we saw on the road. That's the father of UAE. This is amazing. I mean, look at the length of this track. And I think these are the roads where people can actually drive with their camels. So it's actually fun. I'm gonna turn back. I think those are the quarters for the staff of this racing club. Let me find out if I can talk to someone about the next race, and what's the schedule like and how many people actually turn up for these races. So let me see if there is someone around. Wow. Below this observatory area, and this is the lift which takes you up there, and that's the track. I mean, it's beyond my eyesight. I can't see how long this track must be. Crazy. The sand looks awesome. It's for them to strain themselves and stuff like that for the camels. is like 4 or 5 feet above from the ground. So let's see what's that all about.
Check those cars out. They are parked on this stand. I'm not sure what that is all about. Few are parked all fine on the ground, but these are, I don't know. They look new, no numbers, so I'm sure they're there on display or something. I hope that's the deal here. That's the hospital. It reads Dubai Camel Hospital. And those are the camels I was talking about. That's the entrance. And there are 5 of them standing, all majestic. Beautiful. Look at these guys. That's it on the camel racing track and all about camels in Dubai. Even we covered the horses, which we couldn't escape because the path leading to the camel club was all full of those stables. I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Goodbye. Like this video, share it, and yes, subscribe to my channel. I'll bring in more crazy stuff, and yes, the stuff you will enjoy. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.